Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is your ever-lovable host, Shadowblade730. Let's go explore the Kingdom of Zeal. See what this blackbird they're talking about is. Whoa, it's like a hangar or something? Whoa! We're the heroes. Who are you? Sir Dalton. Dalton? Don't you have a bar to go protect? What are you gonna do? Kick us? I hope somebody gets that reference. Anyway, well, I thought he was gonna settle things, but apparently not here, so okay. Whatever. Let's see what else this kingdom has to offer. Here we have Kajar. I don't know where that name comes from, but okay. Let's see what they have here. Magical City. Experiments. Huh. Yeah, but they're still people. But okay, we have water. Let's see if we can do the same routine. Now remember, you want water. Let's see if we can find another book. Water. You want wind. Okay. All we gotta do is find the fire book. Where could the fire book be? There we go. And unlock the secret way. Whoa, it looks like a mini... Yeah. It's strange, alright. But we get a black rock. Black rock is actually an accessory you can use, and it gives you the ability to use a weird triple tech. It's totally not worth it. I mean, it's nice to have it. It looks pretty, but I wouldn't suggest you. Alright. Oh, that hit the wrong button again. Don't! Alright. See if I get the right button this time. We got it here. Let's see. Here. Let's see. Why isn't it? See, the third eye's popping up. Huh. Let's go look in our item menu. All the way to the bottom. Wait. We do have a speed tab. Do I want to give it to Marley? No, I want to wait. I want to give that actually to Luca. Alright, let's see. Go down. Yep, there's a black rock. Guess if she can't equip it, so... I mean, Chrono can't equip it. Somebody should be able to. Anyway. Let's see what this fellow has to say. Not too much. What we got here? Looks like we had a salesman. Just, common refreshments. Consumables. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm pretty good here. I mean, I'm pretty sure she'll be okay with it. Alright, let's see what's up here. Whoa, lots of shinies here. Oh, okay. Oh, won't you talk to me? Why, stop ignoring me, you? What do you gotta say? Oh, the Sunstone. Infinite energy, that's nice. So, if lost all its energy, become a Moonstone. What do you got to say? Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. That's how you're supposed to know to access wind, water, then fire to open passages. Oh, so the new's stealing your magic tabs. But he won't talk to us. Whatever shall we do to get his attention? Let's see what else we can do. Let's see what's up here in this doorway. Oh. Hey, they're people, just like anybody else. You know, I'm starting not to like this Queen Zeal. I'm starting to get some very, very bad vibes, and the fact that they discriminate against people who live on the lower area of this world. But if you step here, you get full HP MP, so that's very nice. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way, go, go, go. There we go. I hate when NPCs just get in my way. It's annoying. Alright, let's go through this cave here. Wonder what's here. Alright. Oh, what's this? The light shall shine our way? I guess it's some kind of teleporter. Alright. Man, they got all kinds of cool technologies. I wish they had this stuff in like 1080. That'd have been really nice. Let's go here. Come on. Oh, another teleporter. Just make sure there's no flies that get in the teleportation beam with us, because that could not end well. What's up here? Ooh, cute. Wait, did I go back? No. Let me check this out real quick. Really? Only need 12? Really, game? Alright. Zeal Palace. Let's see what these folks have to say. They seem a little bit too bigoty for my taste. Thinking they're better than the people who live in the lower parts of the world. Oh, what do you got to say? What's going on, New? Sure, I'll scratch your back. I mean, I've had those horrible itches where you just need somebody just to scratch it, and oh, it's so good. But now we know the new scratching point. I wonder if that will get the actual attention of that other New. Maybe he'll talk to us. Maybe he'll get us some magic tab. Let's find out. First, who are these fellows? Is that who I think it is? Hey, it's Massa and Mooney. So, they're from 12,000 AD? Huh. Well, who doesn't like to dream? A good dream, not a nightmare. Although, there was a time in my life I did like my nightmares. It always gave me the best stories to write. Not so much now, I don't really dream a lot. Actually, I don't even sleep a lot. One of those things you get with insomnia. And being a parent. Anywho, let's head back to that New and see if we can get him to actually speak to us. Maybe he'll have some good information. Maybe he'll have us some reward if we give him a little scratchy scratch. Let's find out. First, let's get our teleporters here. Teleport back down. Make sure we don't turn into a Brundlefly. God, I hate that movie. That movie was horrible. I mean, not horrible bad, but one of those few movies that kind of got to me. I never liked body horror at all. Just, yeah. Never mind. Guess just due to my overactive imagination. Anyway, let's go over here. This doorway, I believe. Yep. Hey, New. How about a scratchy scratch? Yep, scratchy scratch. I think he likes it. Scratchy scratch. Oh, he likes it, alright. Hey, what's that shiny thing? And for doing a scratch, give him a scratch, we get a free magic tab. Hooray! And if you want, you can just scratch them as often as you want. You won't get infinite magic tabs, but if you just want to give them a little scratch, make them feel better. Anyway, let's head back up to the Zeal Palace and see if we can find information about what's going on with Lavos. And why the heck he teleported us here. I mean, I understand this area has a lot of technology, but can we just stop Lavos? I mean, I guess he did bury kind of quickly, so into the actual almost core of the Earth. Let's take our teleporters up. Alright. Do this next cave. One more cave. Alright. Is it a marsh cave? No. That's a whole other game, and I'm trying to forget about that. Even though about once a year I play through that game. So it's gonna be a while till I play through that game. Alright. Head back to Zeal Palace. I guess that makes all these people rather zealous. Alright. See what they gotta say here. Oh, so there's a new person here they don't know. Huh. Well, I guess you can't open these books. Oh well. Let's head over here. What do you got to say? That doesn't sound so peaceful, especially the way you're treating people on the lower lands. Oh. Hey, I can use a nap. Oh, it's 2 bedrooms. Huh. Oh, nice. Shala. So, your little kid's name is Giannis. Okay. No, you're wrong. Nobody's gonna die. These are all main characters. Main characters don't die in JRPGs. Oh. Except for that one. Well, yeah. Just that one. But man, that one hit everyone hard. Oh. Ocean Palace? What's going on at this Ocean Palace? We're cool. No one wants to be punished. Don't want to get a spanking. Let's see what Giannis has to say. Oh, you're kind of rude. How rude. Let's see what's over here. Hey, what you got to say, bub? Oh! So, it's made from the same material as the Mammon machine. What is this Mammon machine, I wonder? Sounds important. It sounds expensive. Oh, okay. Well, let's go see if we can talk to the Queen. Well, that news kind of blocked the way, so let's go up here. Maybe the Queen knows something. Maybe it's just a big misunderstanding that she's evil. Wait, I've seen those doors before. They have those in the future, and it's got the same symbol as those treasure chests. Wait, she used her pendant. Pendant opens the door. Let's see. Try our pendant. Looks like our pendant's just not good enough. I mean, it's good enough to hijack a time matter stream and get us into 600 AD, but it's not good enough to open those doors yet. Let's see what's over here. See if this new will move out the way. Oh, what he says is this is the hall of the Mammon machine. I don't know what this Mammon machine has to do. Sure, why not? Wait, what? It's flowing Lavos' power? Holy crap, this is dangerous. No, that's too much for man to hold. But I guess if we use our pendant and charge it up here, we'll get the same power as Shala's pendant. And now we can open all those doors and all those treasure chests that are marked as such. So that's really, 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 really nice. You can get access to a lot of really good equipment now. But first, let's see if we can follow Shala and see where the heck she's going, since her mother actually wants to talk to her. It sounds urgent. Hey! That's a good sound. And we open the door. Hooray! I don't know about no fear. I mean, you're not really brave if you don't fear anything. Hey, I guess that's Queen Zeal. We opened the door. So you must be the new guy. We're not evil, we're good. Foreigners? No, I mean, we're not from this time, but I mean... No, Dalton is not just going to just start kicking us away. Golem? I am not your precious. There. Now this enemy is tricky. If you don't know what you're doing. For epic boss battle time against the Golem. Now, if you do have Charm already unlocked, you do want to Charm and Magic Tab for him. But the real idea of beating him is, see how he copies physics? Now, if you go to Marley and use a magic attack, it's going to copy the water technique. Now, every time it copies something, it resets its ATB gauge. So now that I hit it with physical attack, it's going to reset its ATB gauge yet again. Now, what you want to do is get back to Marley, hit it with ice, which is going to set its damage type to ice or water, reset its ATB gauge, and just go vice versa, back and forth, constantly resetting its ATB gauge so it never has a chance. It's really not that difficult, but like I said, eventually he'll just keep hitting you with iron orbs. They only do half damage. Now, he does have an attack he executes when he dies, but as long as you kept somebody above 880 HP, I believe it is, you should be fine. But just keep alternating. The only trick is, like I said earlier, is you really want to steal from him, because he does have a magic tap. Unfortunately, I'm 12 attack points away from getting it, so it is what it is. I mean, it's not that detrimental, but it's just annoying more than anything. Anywho, get him with a cat attack. Very nice. Let's hit him with a... No, he's got iron orbit. Okay. Just switch. Hit him with lightning too. So much damage that does. Oh man, I'm better off just using regular water damage. Anyway, just hit him with a cat attack. Good damage. Switch to copying physical. Hit him with ice. So switch to copying water attacks. Alright. Switch over. Cat attack. There we go. Alright. Oh, now you can copy physics. Yep, just keep alternating and alternating and alternating. Fortunately, Chrono doesn't have the best magic stat. That's copying lightning. What you can also do is copy all the elemental spells. Where if you copy lightning, then use Marley to use ice, it'll copy water. Then you can have Luca attack with her fire, and then copy fire. And just do those rounds, each hitting, and it should keep his ATB gauge from ever reaching full, so he never actually gets a shot off. Problem is, he can hit for a lot of damage if you don't keep up. See, I hope he doesn't kill Marley. I mean, Ayla. Well, that's not that bad. Alright, should be some good damage here. 465. Okay, he's copying physics. Doesn't really matter. Oh, another iron orb. Thank you very much, sir. Let's go to ice. Alright, copy again. We should almost have him. Instead, let's hit him with a Falcon Strike. This is going to do some good damage. Very nice. Obvious physics. Another iron orb. Alright. I have Marley hit him with water, ice. I know, I keep confusing that. Same element, just different name. Another 250 damage. Oh, now he's going to blurp, copying Dalton. Unfortunately, this should take out Marley, and yeah, 100 some odd damage is going to take out Marley and Chrono. Good thing is, Ayla survived, which gets her level, and she finally learned Charm. Thank you very much. Now, what you could do is just steal your Magic Tab, die. The game continues regardless if you win or lose. Me, myself, I wanted to show that yes, you can beat him. It's rather difficult, but it is possible. And 35 tech points are nice. Not that I could just go to, say, the hunting grounds, hunt anew, and get damn near 30 tech points as it is. But looks like we've been captured. Do we have a rescuer? Well, hey, you guys have been actually very nice to me. I mean, Jonas doesn't like me very much, but Shala, you look pretty cool. Hey! Thank you, Shala. You're amazing. Sure, let's get out of here. Rescue Melchior? He's been captured? But he's in the present. That makes no sense. Hey, not you. You prophet, you'd say you should kill us. Yeah, please, stop. We did say someone was going to die. Whoa, that was awfully convenient. Sure, I'll show you exactly how we got here. It's actually not that difficult. Just hop in the portal and there you go. See? Yep, right there, dude. Hey. No. Obey me? No. Come on, man. This is the only way we know how to get here. It's not like there are a lot of portals to this time period. I mean, she can't be that powerful to seal off a gate. Can she? Can she? Whoa! She sealed it. No. How the heck am I making it back over here now? And we can't let them just take over and keep on using the Mammoth machine. I mean, they're going to draw enough power from Lavos. That's not going to help them. Lavos has way too much power for anyone to have control over. You know what? You're right. That's what I was saying. They do have other doors and treasure chests that bear that same mark. I wonder if that pendant can help us open those doors. If so, that's going to open up a lot of opportunities. May I say so? Oh, hey, it's another new. And it's a guru. Apparently we have the power to open you now. That's going to be very, very nice. What awaits us beyond that doorway? Is it a new area? Let's see if we can access this. Nope. No way. But what awaits us as we continue on our path? Or we divert it and go for more side quests? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is your ever-lovable host, Shadowblade730. See you all next adventure.